cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Referee's given a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal goes steaming forward. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Fernandez gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Oh, that's nice. Driving through the middle. Shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Van Dijk. Fernandez. Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Pablo Torre. Now it's Morishi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Valverde. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Fernandez. Looking tidy in possession here. He's played it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pablo Torre. Now it's Torre. And he's lost his man here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's gone looking for safety. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Morishi. He could be in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oyarzabal. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Now he's off and running, and Dijk makes the interception. Fernandez. Now it's Morishi, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pablo Torre. He's found a way past. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Morishi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Omar Mascarell. That's a sharp pass. He is through here. And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Ball's out once more. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, Oyarzabal! Oh, nearly. Fernandez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Torre has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Oyarzabal chasing after it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Robertson. Aim forwards. Van Dijk. Messi. And it's Fernandez. This is Jimenez. And here's Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! Off the post! Robertson with the slide tackle there. Costa. Oh, they could be caught out here. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Valverde. Shot could be... Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torre really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mallorca have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
El dorsal 17 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Messi running with the ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's going right the way across. Fernandez. And it's Van Dijk. Robertson. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And this is Darder, played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2 será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Surely now! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Look at the space. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. How very smart. He just got it right.
Fernandez really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lejeune. Messi. He's free, he has got space. Drilled in low. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That'll be a throw. Showing great feet there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Valverde. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Vallecas get themselves back into contention. Has a shot! Oh, my word! That is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Fernandez. 15 minutes till half-time. Fernandez. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Or could be danger here. Lejeune. Has a look and place it forward. Played back into the centre. Robertson. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Messi, given the lift of his goal. And it's Valverde. He's picked his way through. They get a throw in. It's a good foot in there. Messi. Messi. Good driving run.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Messi goes steaming forward. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has 2. Have a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's in a great position here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Valverde. Oyarzabal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it nicked away. Robertson. That's a good ball out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And one more try. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, almost a sixth.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Shot a goal! Against the crossbar! And he's there to belt it away. Just about within shooting range. He's put it wide.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And they're on him in a flash. He has found the way through. Valverde is being harried and hassled.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
A heavy challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's in on charge for a shot! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Robertson. Robertson running with the ball. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. Chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.